defensive player.
Outside Durant. Over Vanderbilt. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
MP outside. Free throw line jumper. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Russell against Paul. Booker for 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Now here's MP. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. And the basket is good. 9 points in the game.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Here's Durant. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Booker against MP. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. The Suns have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Paul against Russell. From 12 feet. Paul shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. From the arc. And there's Russell on the assist by Davis.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Bringing the beat, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Here, landing. Deciding to change it up. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Looking ugly out there, MP. Really ugly.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Booker against MP. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Devontae Graham out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. 14 feet away. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
A deep 3 from MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Booker for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Pass to Paul. Outside for Booker. Takes a 3. No good there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. James passes to MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 14 points for the game. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. It just makes...
That's using your body and your head. Good foul, MP.
First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
A deep 3 from MP. And the Lakers get it back. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Booker no good.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Shaman. Over Graham. James with the rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And Phoenix shooting 35% in the second so far. Booker against Davis. Here's Shaman. Here's Okogie. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
For the Jabberwockies.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
When you're facing MP, it isn't about trying to shut him down on the offensive end. You're not going to be able to do that. Your goal as a defender.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Lakers.
It's obvious crashing the board.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker on the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in it to 5, roaming the paint.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 51 points and also did a lot of...
Los Angeles foul. MP. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin
Well, his
Durant.
team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
From 18 feet away, here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Russell finds MP. The 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up.
Way to show up, MP. Feed MP. He's on fire.
We need you to rise up, get loud, the Lakers Breaker. Okay, fans, time right now for your Lakers Breakers.
Keep the focus on D, Coach.
And here are the Suns now. They trail by 18. Hachimura against Paul. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Payne, he's open. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Oh, it goes!
Are you kidding? He hit it!
How about that?
Wow. Pass to Landale. Now here's Warren. Out to the wing. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
And here's Payne outside, and the Suns miss again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense, too.
MP way outside. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. From 12 feet, Paul can't get it to go.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
MP way outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Payne with it, now guarded by MP. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And the Lakers with them.
Supersonic hand speed. Great effort, MP.
At the line for Los Angeles, Devontae.
For Los Angeles.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Mo Bamba out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's MP in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 12 points in just the second half. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Paul. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Over Graham. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 8 rebounds in the game. Warren against MP. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
The Suns clear it.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Paul with it. Bamba covering. Paul, shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
MP outside. It's hauled in by Bazley. Bazley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Booker, good.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Booker no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP. And Booker pulls it down. Well, Phoenix is shooting 27% here in the fourth.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Boy, we can't. Say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And these two squads butted heads a number of times over the course of this season, but winning this final game of their season series gives them a healthy 3-1 edge against Phoenix.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Robbed. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Paul. Back to Warren. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock. Here's Landale. Tice with the defensive effort. Now Graham. MP outside. From deep three-point range. No good there. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play.
42. Thank you, everyone, for attending tonight's contest. Your support is greatly appreciated. We hope to see you again soon. Please remember to get home safe.